to be able to share the opportunity. I'm quite good because I feel so convinced. I feel full of enthusiasm and passion about what we have. And so today I just wanted to share with you, don't give up that passion that you have in whatever that you're doing, because that whole aura, the whole uh, energy coming from you personifies across. And therefore, I just wanted to let you know, it just being just amazing, the timelines, what's going on with Sleep M. We've gotten so many new products that have come in. People are buying and bringing guests daily. And and most of our business nowadays, we have sort of taken a slight curve. We're doing a lot of it online, sight unseen, simply meaning they're not trying the products, but they are listening to our testimonials. They're listening to the people who invited them onto the call, their testimonials. And it seems to be so consistent right across the board, whereby our mattresses give such great support when we sleep, because sleep is one of the biggest factors out there, lack of sleep rather, that we're not able to sleep well and we have stress. So we want you to have a good quality sleep. And some of you may say, Rani, I just bought a mattress recently. I don't need to buy another one. Well, let me help you complement what you already have. Maybe you could buy a pillow or two. If you have a husband, wife, significant other, you may want to have two pillows. And that itself is so amazing because of the support it gives to the cervical vertebrae. And that gives you a high quality of sleep. And that takes away challenges of other health issues that you're having, because lack of sleep can bring about many, many diseases. So that's one thing that Sleep M noticed and did studies upon. Hey, what can we bring to the forefront? So they went into the crystals. Crystals, I always thought crystals was like hocus pocus, so to speak. And I never really knew how it affected us through its energy. That the crystals that you are, they call laying on, meaning the way it is all formulated in our products, are so uniquely formulated. We use 16 crystals, and that's giving us energy to the cellular level. The changes are taking place internally. So not just outward, but internally. So we need the beauty within and the beauty outer. And the beauty outer is always that smile, pretty much energized, not tired, not always making excuses, hopefully not making excuses that often, oh, I'm aching, I'm in pain, I have to go get surgery, I have to take medication, I have to do this, all to do with health. So we feel, Sleep M feels strongly that we have a great product line, pillows, toppers. If you can't buy a mattress, get a topper. The topper just lays on top of your mattress. It fits all size beds. You just choose which topper you want to buy, and you purchase that particular size topper to cover your mattress. So we have the pillows, the toppers, then we have the eye masks. The eye masks are amazing. As you can see from me, since you haven't seen me for a while, maybe some of you are seeing some changes in me. It's because I've been really in tune, trying to make sure that I get well from the eye surgery. Some of you are saying, Rani, how can there be, are you ill? No, I'm not ill. I just felt that, my eyes were not being focused properly. I wanted to heal. Sometimes the drops are not working that well. Maybe it's dry, but all of that is coming to pass, simply meaning that it's all gone away. I can see everything so clearly. Sometimes when I have to read something real small, tiny words, then I'll wear my regular glasses, just a pair of glasses just for the reading. But because it's so new that I just got my surgery a month ago, I may take 2 or 3 or 4 months to be really able to see everything perfectly. But overall, without my glasses, with my new lenses that are inserted inside my eyes during the surgery time, that has given me just amazing outlook in life. I feel everything is so much brighter and clearer. Now I notice that I have some wrinkles after I finished doing the eye surgery, the cataract surgery. I said, oh my God, I didn't notice that. I was hiding behind my glasses. Now my glasses are off. I'm no longer wearing them. So I feel that what we stumbled across just by accident, Sleep M products. So I wanted to understand that we need to make some time on a regular basis to make new connections. Maybe you came in a year ago, maybe you joined 2 years ago, and you've exhausted your entire pipeline regards to family and friends and relatives and things like that, and you can't go back to them again. Well, we are meeting people daily. We are out and about daily. Introduce yourself, give them a flyer, give them a brochure, give them a business card, and let them know that we have some amazing technology when it comes to holistic healing from the Mother Earth. So I wanted to share that with you that there's a lot of great things about SleepM. Do not hesitate to share your product. If you have the passion, if you are able to see what's going on for yourself, because many of us are product of the product, aren't we? Yes, we are. And that's the only reason we got excited to come in a big way because we use the products on a daily basis. And so I just want to let you know that never feel whether it's this business or some other business you're doing, put that passion in. And that's how you'll be able to move forward. The year has just begun, as I said earlier, 2 months. Now we're getting into the month of March. Now we really have to buckle down because during the holidays, people came back from holidays still on a kind of a dream-like life. Wow, I visited family, I rested, I did this, I did that. Now it comes to reality. We need to come together and really understand what SleepM is offering us. It's so simple, the concept, buying mattresses, toppers, pillows, that nobody has to go through a learning curve. They know when to go to bed. They know when to wake up. But when they do wake up or when they go to bed, they are sleeping so much better. That's how I've noticed that the consistency of the testimonials. Because every day when we talk to people or when we meet them after they have purchased it, because I go to the office and they come by bringing guests, and that's the reason they're able to bring guests to the showroom. Sure, there's a showroom in Baldwin Park, but what about your place where you're living? Whether it's in Honolulu, whether it's in Atlanta, whether it's Chicago, New York, the Midwest, wherever, there are no showrooms. But you can still pick up the phone and talk with them directly and let them know we have an incredible website. And they can go to sleepm.com. That's right. That's where they find out information about the website and about the information within the website and be able to do their own due diligence. And from there, go back to the person who invited them, follow up, make sure that you're able to answer most of their questions. So I'm saying most of their questions because sometimes you may not have all the answers. Then we are here for you. Or we can send an email to the company. A client of ours had this question. I'm not able to answer accurately or with conviction because I've not faced that illness. But this person is going through this and going through that. And for sure, somebody will answer back, give you a reply back. But otherwise, the leadership within the SleepM organization is readily available. Whoever invited you, start with them, and then they can reach out to us. So 2024 is right here, started, and we are ready to go. And then there's other upgrades other updates I want to talk to you about is in regards to your 1099. Some of you may be still waiting for your 1099, or you may have received it already. So if you haven't received it, you can always send an email to Coco, COCO, at sleepm.com. Coco is one of the employees there. She'll answer your emails or anything that you want to talk about to the office, concerns, issues, something positive or something that's challenging. Whatever that comes across, you can email to Coco, COCO, at sleepm.com. That's right. Coco is her name, so I'm just giving you her spelling. It's COCO at sleepm.com. And you will get replies. And also in regards to any other help that you need, always turn to the leadership that invited you. At the end of the day, we can do private Zoom calls too. Doesn't mean that we have to do the Zoom calls on Tuesday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. And then Sunday, we do our trainings. We try to give you the latest and updated information. So it doesn't mean that we always have to fit your client in our schedule. Tuesday, 6 p.m. Pacific time is the overview. Sunday at 5 p.m. Pacific time is a training. And we love to have audience participation because you may have something that took place and you want to share with us. So we love to get feedback in every which way. In regards to the coal market, yes, you've exhausted your connections. The coal market is in reality becomes your warm market. As I said, you're out and about, meeting them at the grocery store, you're at work, you're going out to dinner, and somebody they call talks about how great you look, or they tell you that I know you look so good, and then right away you can bring up the subject of our product line, how is it helping mankind in general. And then so that's what I wanted to share with you today. I how do it I'm always on the admin side. I do all the administration and things like that for the group. And Al is the great presenter, but I also love to share how on the woman's viewpoint, because when we see men all the time, then you think, oh, this business is only meant for men. No, it's for both of us, male and female, or whomever, that you want to speak to. It's meant for everyone. But sometimes when you just see one face, one person, they think that only one person is doing everything. And then you think, oh my God, I can't do everything and be like Al or Rani. So Al and I, we divide our duties, so to speak. I stay in my lane where I'm expert at, where I'm very good at, which is on the administration side. Al stays in his lane where he's very good at being an incredible, they call presenter, wanting to share information. He tells so many great anecdotes, things that happen in the field when we go out. You sometimes you may think we may be so good that we never get rejection. Absolutely incorrect. We get rejection all the time because not everyone's going to say yes to you. But then let's get the connections from the person who said no, not at this time. I'm not planning on buying any mattress or anything like that. But I do know a few people within my circle of influence, my family, my friends, who could use this. So that's a contact list that you can build right away from the person who said yes or the person who said no. Either way, get the contact list from them. Let's work their contact list, because when you sign somebody in the business, it's not about them coming in and working it by themselves. It's about them coming in and who are they going to lead you to. That's what they call network marketing, direct sales is all about. Because we can't just go in the yellow pages or the white pages and talk randomly to strangers. We have to have a little bit of connection, and the connection comes from the face-to-face interaction that we are doing on a daily basis. So with that being said, I want to just open up a bit to the audience. If you want to ask any questions, or you want to share anything that you experience, or just want to make a comment, you're they call open to do that at this time, and then I can answer questions, and others can hear from you too, because we want to know that others are also very interested in knowing what else, what other information is out there, not just from Rani and Al. So what else can I share that with? Okay, so I wanted to share that with you. Next, ladies and gentlemen, going back to updates from the company 1099, you know what you need to do, and just send an email if you haven't received it. But most people are receiving their 1099 through email. All right, some people have not received it. Maybe when they first came in and they bought multiple items, they have multiple ID numbers, and maybe they didn't put their social security number in those we call positions or products they bought, and they're building below that, and they didn't put their social security number. So they're looking for everyone's social security number to go into your back office under sleepm.net. So to go into your back office to log in, you will put in your ID number, your password, and then there's a 4-digit PIN at the bottom of that information request to be able to get into your back office. If you cannot see those 4 numbers, they're not clear, maybe they're too close together, just keep clicking those numbers often, no problem. Just click on it, the numbers change until it becomes really clear to you what those numbers represent. Maybe it's 3412. Oh, now I can see it's 3412. I was thinking maybe it was 3612, but in reality it was 3412. So just keep clicking it, and now the new numbers will appear. You put in those few numbers in the box, and now you're able to access your login back office. So right there will be a quick, what they call alert that appears, please fill in your social security number and upload a picture ID. So just upload a picture ID. All right, take a picture of yourself, send it to your email, and then be able to upload it into the SleepM back office. They need those two pieces of information, your social security and a picture ID. All right. So, and Ella, I was just trying to see if anyone wanted to share some information and be able to get them. They just have to raise their hands, right? And so just come on in. Are you able to unmute yourselves, ladies and gentlemen? If you unmute yourselves, I can hear you, and others can hear you too. If you like to do that, I see Renata here. I see Richard, Gerald. Some of you, I only have pictures of you and some phone numbers, but no information. I see Miss Pat has joined us. Big E has joined us today. Now, talking about Big E, that's such an amazing name, Big E. I said, and it sort of makes me laugh whenever I hear that name. And I met him for the first time, been in the business about a week and a half and done some tremendous things, and all because he shared information with everyone that he talks to. And I think he's a great testimonial for all of us, not just on purchasing the products, but literally picking up the phone or whoever's calling him, he's sharing information about SleepM. And all of them are enthusiastic because many of them are facing a lot of challenges with lack of sleep or just other challenges with their health. So they're saying, wow, Biggie, you are endorsing this. I've known you for a long time. You seem passionate. You seem enthusiastic. And sure, I'll listen. And then I get the phone call, Rani, can you do a three-way? Will you help me out and just give additional information to my new client, actually a friend of his, but sort of a new client for SleepM. So once they hear that information that makes sense, they're saying, hey, I like it. I'm ready to buy. Some of them are doing that right away because of where that information is coming from the person who invited them, that I get involved or Al gets involved or the sponsor gets involved and giving them additional information. And now Biggie's is a manager. In less than 10 days, he's a manager already, a 3-star. That's amazing. Someone who never heard of SleepM ever, and just out of the blue, there was a connection through a connection through a connection, and here Big E joined us. So Big E, I congratulate you. You brought your partner yesterday, and she was very, very enthusiastic as well. Wow, both of you. And now you have gotten all your products. You came and picked it up yourself. Said, Ronnie, I'm coming to the office. I want to meet you and Al. I hear you on the phone. Maybe I've seen a couple of videos about, on you. And now maybe we can meet. And that's what happened. And now we have other people who have done the same thing this year. Just recently, a few weeks ago. So that whole group is going to grow like gangbusters. Exactly right. Because now people are enthusiastic within his organization. And that's going to take us to another community, another area that we have never tapped before. People in different parts of the US. And that's amazing. I love that. And to keeping us busy is important. Keep us busy, because that's why we are here. We are 8-star in the company, reached the highest rank. And sure, we have strong work ethics. And with that is commitment to help the team grow. So that's very important. And your commitment will be, yes, Ronnie, I'm going to do my best, but sometimes I may not be able to do my best. But I can invite people, and will you help? And the answer is yes, yes, yes. So Biggie, would you like to say something to us? And introduce yourselves to the audience. Will you be able to unmute yourself and say hello?
Yes, I can, young lady.
My goodness. Thank you. Thank you. And this gentleman, he loves to be called Big E, but his name is Ernest Jones. Just an amazing gentleman. So go ahead. I won't take the time from you. Go ahead, Big E, and share what you have felt so far and what you've experienced and meeting us and coming to the office. I'm giving you a lot of topics to talk about.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, it was quite a journey, me and my lady, to find the place, because you back a little hole there in the wall. And I got lost about 3 times with a MapQuest, but that's what I say, God is good. And happy birthday to Al again. You know,
Oh, thank you. Yes, thank
he's
you,
a
Biggie.
youngster. He's a little youngster to me because
That's right. Al's birthday was yesterday.
Saturday, this Saturday coming is my birthday, and I'll be 81. And I thank God for all the days He has shared and kept me. But you guys are very pleasant. You know, I've been on all kind of platforms, but this is one of the greatest platforms, whether people know it or not, because it's all about your health. We done spent thousands of dollars on everything else, ain't amounted to nothing, and our health is just wasting away, and we ain't really not paying attention to ourselves. Look in the mirror, look at yourself, and I don't care what it costs me. I'm gonna stay in this and get my health where it's supposed to be. 'Cause I
Yes,
don't want, I don't want, I
yes.
want to be here till I'm at least 135. Then I'm gonna think about going home. You know, because people are good. You gotta love people. You gotta treat people right. If you
That's
come up,
right.
you know, because everybody I meet in life, I give them 100 points. You know, and you can add to it or subtract. When you get down to about 65 points, I throw you in the trash can. I'm through with you. But you can add to it. It sounds good. Why? Because I'm sweeter than wine, softer than the summertime, kicking straight at you. And
Wow.
you're very pleasant. You're a very pleasant lady, Ronnie. I love you, baby girl.
Thank
And
you.
keep
Thank you,
on
Biggie.
doing what you're doing. And all I can do is tell people to get this. Try it for yourself, because it have helped me these few days I've had it. I'm not using my cane like I was using. I just walk around like without, it's good. And you can't tell nobody nothing until they try it themselves. Try
Right.
it yourself. And you guys keep on continue pray for me and my lady and my family.
Absolutely.
And I'll pray for y'all, and we'll stay sweet and love each other. Build this business like it's supposed to be. All right?
Absolutely.
All I can say is
Thank
peace
you.
out. All
Thank
right.
you so much for sharing that. That's right. Yesterday, he picked up additional products he purchased on top of what he already had purchased earlier, the eye mask. He has the heating pad. He has the pillow. He has the regular crystal pad as well. I mean, Biggie has bought everything. And just because someone said, you need to try this. And he said, okay, sight unseen. And he lives in Los Angeles prior to coming to our office yesterday. And now he has seen our facility. Sure, sometimes we are in a light industrial area where our office is located. So you have to just follow the directions carefully, and you may miss a turn or two. But he was persistent that he had to get there. He never gave up and said, I'm turning back. Going back home. Nope. And he came on time and stayed the whole day, ladies and gentlemen, from about 1:30 or so, and stayed till about 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the evening. Wow, that's amazing. And Diane or anyone else, Vivian, would you like to say something to us too? Share with the audience your experience with SleepM products? Maybe they're shy. Some of them could be shy. You just have to unmute your microphone and be able to say hi, and we'll be able to hear you. Are there any questions anyone has in regards to just anything about your back office, being able to have access to your back office, your withdrawals? Talking of withdrawals, we have some great news. That's right. We've been telling you about the great news that's coming. Well, it's coming to fruition in the month of March. Give us another month, because now everything is coming together. We are going to have the ability to have direct deposit for you. So whatever monies you see in your back office, you'll be able to enter your credentials. And that's another reason they need your social security number and your they call a picture ID, so that they are able to deposit your funds. So make sure you're able to go to your back office and be able to see that whatever form they need with social security or picture, if it's all done and nothing comes up on the screen, means you're good. You're good. Okay, you don't have to do anything, and the company will send you a proper email letting you know that direct deposit is on. And direct deposit simply means the money is going to go straight into your bank account. Isn't that nice? That's right. It's not going to go to an e-wallet, but it goes straight into your bank account. So most likely, once that email alert comes to you, the direct deposit is available, you will have to enter your bank credentials, your full name, the way it reads on your bank statement. If it's a company name, make sure you put the company name with the EIN number. If it's a personal name, put in your social security with your name. So now all your funds will be able to go straight into your bank account, So there's no more mailing of checks. You don't even have to do the mobile deposit. I mean, if you want to, you can, but you don't have to. Now that option will be, hey, now you'll be able to do direct deposit. That's what we've been wanting. We've been asking for that, and here it is. The time has come for this to go into action. Welcome, Ego. How are you? It's been a while. And May Zen, how are you, May? It says iPhone, but there's a name next to it, so that's good. Is there anything you'd like to share, May, with us? And if not, I understand some of you may be a bit shy. In regards to um, the videos, there's lots of videos too on YouTube. And if you want to have access to instant information, get ask request yourself to be added to WhatsApp. When we add it to WhatsApp, that's a group. There's many groups out there, but the same group has access to the company updates. The company will download or put in files or information into WhatsApp, so everyone can go to one platform and be able to open up their WhatsApp. So just download WhatsApp, and now you'll be able to have admittance to our group. Our group is called the Dream Team, SleepM Dream, the Dream Team group. And if you cannot get access to the group, just send us your phone number, and we will put you into the group if you find it difficult. But you have to download WhatsApp, and WhatsApp is spelled is WHAT apostrophe S, WhatsApp, APP. Okay, it's a social media platform, and we use that. So a lot of updates are given there, a lot of pictures, visuals. If you need any kind of marketing material about our products, you need any insight in regards to verbiage about our products, most times it's all of it comes through WhatsApp instead of sending it one by one to all of you, because so many of you I'm not connected to. Our organization is so huge that the people who sponsor you are connected to you directly. And then many of them will come to us and say, please add this person, please add that person, and we'll do that. And likewise, they can also add you because they're already on WhatsApp. You are in their contact list, and now they'll be able to add you as well. But if you need any assistance, please don't hesitate to reach out to us. Okay. Um, in regards to our daily calls, no, we do call. We have calls quite spontaneously when it comes to Zoom calls in presentation. Something could be just at 11 o'clock in the morning if we make the time schedule together, and my husband and I, Al and I, we can do the presentation, whether it's just one-on-one with one or two people, no problem, because sometimes you need to take the baby steps. You may not be able to do everything by yourself, so reach out to the person who connected you with us or the person who brought you in, and let them know the kind of help you need, and let's come together on a Zoom call. It's just like this. I can show you different products through the Zoom. I can show your client the pillow, the eye mask, the heating pad, the topper. I have a topper sample. I can show them what a topper looks like. So there's a lot we can do through Zoom, and that's such a convenience nowadays to be able to do something like that, sitting in the comfort of your home and building a big business.
Hello, this is Richard.
Hi, Richard. And Richard, can you introduce yourselves? How long have you been in the business, and how did we meet? Have we met, you and I?
Several months now. I got two of the mats to start with and two of the masks.
Richard, are you the gentleman who came yesterday?
No, I've been in about probably 5 months.
Okay.
My oldest son was not able to sleep. He spent about 3 weeks with 2 hours a night sleep, was falling asleep on the road. And I told him to come get one of the mats. He took it home, and on Friday night, he said he laid down at 9 o'clock at night, and he didn't wake up until 11:45 Saturday. And he used it a couple of days. I said, now skip a day and see what happens. Called me back. He said, I woke up one time, but I went right back to sleep. So he used it for a week, and then he returned it. He's doing all right now without it. And as far as Big E, I'll be 90 on my next birthday.
Really? Yes. Wow. You look, I mean, you sound amazing. I can't say the word look. You sound amazing. Now, let's talk
I,
about this pad that your son bought. Was it the regular $580 pad that he purchased?
the $280 pad, yes.
580. It's
Or
580.
580,
Yes.
yeah. Yeah.
Yes. And that is such a versatile pad because you can carry with you anywhere you want. If you're traveling or if you're driving, you can put the pad behind your car seat and be able to use it every single moment you leave the house. And then when you come back, you can use it when you're watching TV. Just put it on your front of your body, or put it underneath your underclothes if you wear something loose, and just tuck it underneath. At night when you're sleeping, put it on your pillow. If you don't have a pillow yet, you can put the pad on your regular pillow and sleep on it. Because the silky fabric is very, very good, especially against your face. Some of us have cotton pillowcases, and that can be a bit rough. This pad is not that big. It's about 20 inches by 20 inches. It's a square pad, and inside, in the purest form. And what do I mean by the purest form? There's no layers inside the pad other than the crystals. 16 crystals with silver and gold. Isn't that right, Richard? The versatility of being able to use the
Yeah,
pad any which way.
that's right. I sleep in a chair and I sit on it all the time, every
Sit on
night. And when I drive on a long trip, I'll put one on my car seat and sit on it. Seems to
That's
help.
right. That's right. And if you're traveling, just toss it in your suitcase, whatever baggage you have in regards to luggage you have, just throw it in there. You're visiting family and friends, you have something with you constantly. You can't just take your mattress, your topper. You may not want to carry your pillow with you, but that pad is amazing. And likewise, the heating pad. We still have a great promotion going on with the heating pad. Uh, and that has made a big difference to a lot of people. And literally, it is a heating pad, simply meaning that you plug it in. Yes, there is a light warmth. I should use the word heat, light warmth that appears using our other products, the regular pad, the 580. But the heating pad is not a pad that you just feel a slight warmth. You actually feel the heat coming through once you plug it in. And it comes in different settings, number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. And then you just have it at the setting you want. Even if you put it at a higher setting, it's not going to burn you anyway, or it's going to harm you in any way. It's still very comfortable. But if the heat is too high, just bring it down a notch or two, and then that warmth will envelop you in such a way throughout your entire body, and the whole cellular rejuvenation is taking place. It's just amazing.
What is the special on the heating pad?
Okay, great question. The special is the price point is 1690, $1,690. And you may be taken back. As Richard mentioned, he's already in the business. So now he can buy the pad through his own website. He can buy from himself. If he needs help, we use his ID number and he'll make the purchase directly for himself, so he can earn the commission that's generated. Now, that's the exciting part. The company has done a promotion and it's going to continue for a while. The first thing they give you is $600. That's the promotion they're doing, is giving you $600. It doesn't matter whether you're 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, the rank. You will get $600 if you bought it from one of your ID numbers. If you buy it from one of your ID numbers, you're going to earn $600. Wow. All right. And now in your rank, if you are a 1-star, the pie, because we have an 8-point system. So you look at a large pie, and then you slice the pie into 8 parts. So now the commission on the heating pad is going to be on 1-star, 1 point. The ranking is 1-star. We can call it 1 point because 8 points make up the whole entire pie, 8 slices. And the reason it's 8 points because the ranking goes from 1-star to 8-star. The highest rank is 8-star. So if you're 1-star, the payout will be $50 for 1 slice of the pie. So therefore, you will make $650. If you're a 2-star, meaning that you brought in a couple of people, now you got promoted to 2-star automatically. That's right. And now whoever buys and then you happen to buy a pad when you are a 2-star, you're going to make another $50 extra, because 2-star means 2 points, 2 slices of the pie. So it's $50 plus 50 plus the 600. So that's about $700 you earn. So now you're saying, wow, I'm going to get $700 back. Sure, I want to buy something less expensive, but since I'm getting half my money back already, why not buy what I need when it comes to the latest in what SleepM has created in regards to the heating pad? So try the heating pad. You'll love it. And again, you can put it behind on your back, on your shoulder, lean against the chair. And now you just plug it in, and the wire is quite long. You just plug it in and you just turn on. It's all attached to the pad. So you're not going to lose the remote control. Oh, where's the remote control? I need to turn it on. I need to increase the heat. I need to lower the heat. It's all one piece. So you'll never feel that you're misplacing any part of the heating pad, not being able to use. So that's a good thing too. They thought about that, because we know we all are forgetful. You can understand that when you watch your TV and you're moving your remote control here and there, you're trying to turn it on, turn it off, change channels, and nowhere to be found, right? And you get upset, so to speak. Well, not with our heating pad. They thought about everything to make it easy for you to see the results. So you can put it on front of your body, put it behind your shoulder, put it behind your back. And if you're sleeping, laying on a mattress, then sleep on your stomach. Lay on your stomach, and then the pad goes on the back, on your back. And for 20 minutes is plenty. And if you happen to fall asleep while it's on, it's not going to harm you in any which way, because there's a timer there. They allow you to enjoy the pad for 2 hours, and they'll turn off. No problem. Okay? So please purchase that heating pad. You will love it. It's quite large. It has additional formulation in the crystal pad that's inserted in the pad as well. And the fabric, it has got it's graphene, graphite, 16 crystals with silver and gold. It does a lot of miraculous things, that heating pad. So somebody will say, Rani, I already have a heating pad and I use it. No, it's not a SleepM heating pad. It's quite different. And so many people always purchase that within the product line that they have already purchased. Also, we have an app now that the company is promoting. That's right, a SleepM app, APP. You know how you have out there, you have apps, and then you download them and you use the app. There's a monthly subscription for the app. It's $59 a month. And now you'll be able to get report data when you're sleeping, how the level of sleep that you are going through the phase during your sleep time. And now it'll tell you how well you have slept. It'll give you some data, and that data can be saved. And you can also share that data with your doctor, because you can say, you know what, since I've been using this heating pad, my level of sleep has been amazing. I've come to you before, I've sleep apnea, I'm using a device, and now I'm using less and less of that. I love my heating pad. And the doctor may be taken back. Really? A heating pad is helping you to feel differently, to feel well, to feel good, and to be able to feel that constant energy flow coming through your body? The answer is yes, yes, yes. So I wanted to share about the heating pad. There's a great promotion. Please look into it. If you need additional questions that you need some answers to, don't hesitate to go back to the person who told you about us, or try and get connected with us. And by all means, we'll talk with you about it. And then who else? Horace, welcome, Horace from Atlanta. How are you? It's been a while. And then we have Leon. Leon is from Hawaii, and he's been with us for a very long time. Ever since we signed up, he was introduced to the business, and now he's just out there building the business. And he has a great, great environment to work with, because he's around people constantly. He's always talking to people. And it seems like, people get attracted to him and they listen to him and they want more information. And he has built a great business, and very, very excited for you, Leon. Congratulations for loving our product and sharing with your friends and family, and even complete strangers that you're coming across on a daily basis who are connecting with you. Gerald. I'm not sure who Gerald is, but welcome, Gerald. Would you like to say hello to us?
Hi, everyone. How's everyone doing out there?
Oh, Gerald. Hello, Deirdre. Welcome. Wow.
Yeah,
Ladies
yeah,
and
I
gentlemen, let me
made a
give you, let's,
connection today
I'm
with
sorry,
the
I
church.
interrupted you. I'm sorry. I was going to give you an
I, made,
introduction.
I decided to go to church today and made some connect contacts.
Right.
So
How was
my
the response?
my thing I'm gonna probably start doing is going around to all churches and set up a health wellness program with them with SleepM. You know, since it's holistic, and I think it'll be good for them. I've seen a lot of people could use our product.
Right. And
The
another
church,
idea, Gerald, since you're talking about the church can always create an organization of people wanting to buy mattresses, toppers, pillows. They're going to go outside anyway to someone else, to a regular store. But now
right?
they can come in within the church environment, and whoever is has signed up within the church organization and will be able to let people know that we are creating different fundraising programs. We need some money. And if you are able to buy the mattress through the church organization, now some of those commissions will flow up to the church. And now they can use those commissions to set up, maybe they need some kind of a childcare service, during the church hours, or they
Right.
need to hire some people to oversee different programs that the church is providing, but just not able to pay them. And they're
Mm,
doing it out of the goodness of their heart, volunteering their time. Now they'll be able to give them some money so that they will feel jubilant about, wow, you have created a fundraising opportunity through products that we use on a daily basis. I'm going outside to IKEA or Costco or different places to buy my mattress, my pillows, and so on and so forth. I can come to the church. Plus, the space that we are in, we are so in tune with your bodies. We know what you need, and we have the perfect product line. So it'll help you offset any challenges. So, Gerald, I think you've done very well the last 10 days.
yeah,
Gerald's sponsor,
yeah.
Ernest.
I think I'm gonna
Yes,
try to set up that pastor because he definitely needs it.
that's right. That's right. Very good. Very good. Wow. So, what is your plan for this week, Gerald? What are you connecting more with people? Some people have given you commitments. Recently, others have purchased additional products within your organization. And I'm sure you may have
Well,
spoken to some of
my
them.
plan is if I get the ones I need under me, I'm gonna put the excess under the other people that need.
Wow, how kind of you to do that. That's right, because we all want to see results. We also want to supplement our income and feel good that we're doing something that there's so much of camaraderie, so much of they call the ability to communicate and be able to share the fortune all around. And that's really good of you, Gerald. That's really very enterprising for you to be out there constantly talking to people and be able to share your leads with your organization. That's amazing. That's
Yeah,
wonderful.
so what I seen at one of the churches, this young pastor that took over this.
We lost you, Gerald. One of the churches you met a pastor, and what happened? Gerald, I think we lost you. Are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yes, very well. Thank you.
Somebody
Yes.
was calling in. Um, so what I was gonna do, since this church is pretty much got elderly people in there, I was gonna see if he could start up him another fundraiser with them to help their health too. You know, it's a lot of ones in that other church, on canes and walkers and stuff like that.
Exactly. You
So,
know, yes. And people who are using walkers, they'll see a big difference. They won't feel their body being so stiff. Sometimes they tend to stoop over the walker. They'll feel so much better after they've used our products. They'll see a difference, a big difference.
right. So that's what I've been doing today. I wasn't gonna do it, then I said, get up and go do it, man,
Good
because
for
it's
you.
just like, if you sit here, you ain't gonna get nothing done. You're not gonna move the business. So the more you do, you set up, like you said, set up your pipeline. your
That's
contact.
right. Your
So that's
pipeline.
definitely what I'm doing right now.
Yeah. Every day you need to
Every
make,
day.
a
Well,
list of names. Whether you're able to reach them or not, at least you put the effort. No
right.
effort, no results. You
That's
know.
it. That's
Yeah,
it.
and then the SleepM, the concept of any network marketing, we can put in all the effort. There's no results, we can't pay you. You can say, Rani, I worked about 10 hours on the phone today. I made 100 calls. And I'm saying that's great. It makes you even stronger. That when you
Right.
get the rejection, you go into the
Keep the
next.
motivation going.
Yes, yes. A
And
no is
then
a positive. Look at the no as a
the pastor
positive.
looked at me. The pastor looked at me like, "Who is this guy?"
In 1 week, you changed.
He said, "I'm
Wow.
gonna read it," but I said, and then when I got ready to leave, one of the deacons said, "Jerry, I'm gonna introduce you to the lady that do the have a health wellness program here at the church." I said, "Who? I could definitely, she could still, and we can definitely enhance that with our product."
Yes. And if they give us some time, and give us the audience, we can always come down to the church, bring some of the simple products and show it off to the people. They can look at it, feel and touch, and understand that we have something amazing with our product line. All our products are made in USA and Canada. So
Right.
when it comes down to shipping and things like that, there are no issues because everything is close by. We ship
Mm-hmm.
for free and there's no
Mm-hmm.
tax on our products. So you just pay the price point that the pad is priced at, or anything that's priced at. Whatever price is priced at, we do not add shipping, we do not add taxes, and we have financing. The
Right.
finance, we have two companies, and Gerald, you went through it. Big E went through it, and many, 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 many others have gone through the process of using our financing. And we have Acima and we have caffeine. So we use those two back and forth constantly. And if you pay it off in 90 days, 90, the entire
Mm-hmm.
amount
Mm-hmm.
in 90 days, there's no finance charge and there's
Right.
no credit check. But we do ask some particulars from you, name, address, phone number, social security, birthday, because that's what the lender needs. And
Right.
once we give them that information, then they also want the routing number and checking account number of your bank. Why is that? The reason being is that monthly, when the payment is due, they will take a small portion of the payment. So let's say you got approved for $3,000. So Acima will take about 10% each month, and the month will start from the day you apply for financing and you agree to how much you want to spend. Because sometimes you may get quite a lot more than you expected. And you say, no, Rani, today I just want to spend $2,000, and maybe you got approved for 4,000, and that's fine. So we'll break it down, the product line, what each item costs, and find the best products that's best for you and what you think is best for you as well. And once you get those products right away, within about a week or so, the products will arrive to your home from Canada, straight to through UPS. And then a month later, you'll make the first payment. And the first payment usually is a smaller percentage of what you owe. So about 10% of what you agreed upon on the invoice. So 10%, let's say it's $2,000. And then there's, okay, your first payment is 200. So that will be in the month of March, they'll take out 200. April, they'll take out 200. And May, they'll take out 200. But you borrowed 2,000 when you bought the purchases. So now at this moment, Acima only took out $600 from you. So you have to make sure you put it on your calendar that on that 90th day or a few days before the 90th day, you call into Acima and let them know that you are wanting to pay off the entire balance today because you don't want to be charged any finance charge. And then they will do that. Or if you can't pay it off, then it will roll over to a 12-month term. So there will be finance charge on top of that if that happens. But if you are careful and you're wanting to just pay off your debt because you know that there was an obligation that you have, then by all means do that. And there's zero interest or finance charge by Acima. So if you need any help in going through the financing and you want to just be ahead of the game, you want to be pre-approved, you say, Rani, let's do it. I'm not sure what I want. let's see what I qualify for. Can you help me with the financing? Of course, just call me up. I'll take some particulars from you over the phone and then give you that answer right away. And at least you know what you are qualified for is within your budget. And if you want more items and you got qualified for a lesser amount, all you have to do is use a debit or credit card for the difference. So you can use different forms of payment. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Vivian, do you want to share anything with us? Trevor, and there's Trevor and Melita. Welcome, Trevor and Melita. Welcome. How are you? So let's see. Let's see who else is there. There's so many of you here. Let's see. I have Jonathan Kilbrew, and I think that's Renata. Renata, say hello to us. Let us know how you've enjoyed your SleepM products. Are you able to say hello or join us on this?
Yes.
Oh, wonderful.
Hey, how are you doing?
I'm doing
Before
great.
I say anything, I just want to say how gorgeous you look without your glasses. I finally get to see you. You are
Here
gorgeous, hon.
I am. I'm here.
Um, I am loving the SleepM mattresses. And I got my mattress and I adore it completely. I am prior service, so I do have injuries from my military term. And so with this mattress, I am actually getting plenty of sleep and
Right.
I'm resting, because you can always sleep, but when you wake up, you have those aches and pains. Well, those aches and pains are starting to disintegrate, which I'm so happy.
Right.
So I am enjoying.
Oh, we lost you, Renata?
Yes.
Okay, great.
I had a phone call coming in. My
Yes,
apologies.
yes, it happens. Yes.
Yes. And I am thinking about getting the face mask, the eye mask is my next purchase, I'm believing.
Yes.
And getting. So I'm definitely enjoying it. Thank y'all so much for the opportunity. And yes, I'm enjoying working with the both of you.
Thank you, Renata. It's likewise. And talking about face masks, don't feel that you're limited in regards to using the face mask only when you're sleeping, about to go to sleep, and you're going to put it on your eyes, the face mask with the crystal pad that's inside. And there's a nice elastic band at the back. It holds it down. It is a blue silky cover around the face mask. And then you insert the pad. When you get the box, you insert the pad inside the face mask opening. Now, how else can you use it? You can use the face mask 24/7. That's right. You can put it on your forehead. If you want to wear a visor, you may. You can put it on your forehead or without a visor. Just leave it right there and walk around. There's no problem. Or you can put it around your neck. Just put it around your neck and then it'll just be right part of your lower neck. Right there. It'll just sit there in a very comfortable fashion, ladies and gentlemen. You can also, women, if you want to put it underneath your undergarments, and just have that constant flow of energy from the crystals. You can do that. So do not feel that you're limited in using your eye mask only when you're about to sleep, because we use the word eye mask. It's going to cover your eyes. And how can you walk around throughout the day, with something that's covering your eyes? So naturally, this mask is meant to be used any which way that you want to, 24 hours a day, morning, night, day, you're out and about, just use it. Then it's really, you'll feel so different. It'll take away the pain. It takes away also any kind of headaches that you may be experiencing as you're out and about. Use the face mask. That crystal pad is going to help you a lot. Anyone else? Are there any questions that you have other than what we have spoken about? Then if not, ladies and gentlemen, we can close out our session today. Please join us on Tuesday evening. We will send out the link through WhatsApp. And also many of you, I have your phone numbers. So naturally we can send the link through a text message as well. but try to join us on WhatsApp, so you are within the group, always kept abreast of the latest updates from the company, from us. And every day for the past 2 years, Al Powell has been giving short um, words of encouragement in regards to the business. He speaks about a minute and a half. He gets up very early in the morning. He likes to start his day early. And many of you on the East Coast time will see this message pop up on WhatsApp. That only goes on WhatsApp. If you request it to be text to you, it can be done, but it tends to be a bit they call tedious, because WhatsApp is so easy that anytime you want during the day to listen to Al's message, it's there. And it's a motivation message about the day-to-day activities that we are going through, experiencing. So everything is real life, because even though we may have reached a high rank and we have done well with SleepM and different businesses that we have been part of, we are still out there in the field like all of you are. We are still there understanding some of the challenges you face. And we also face that. Do not think just because I'm out and about looking great and talking about SleepM products constantly that everyone's going to say yes to us. Not at all. Not at all. We get as many no's as you do. But because we have the passion, the enthusiasm, and we have seen the results over and over again from people, that within 2 days, 3 days, when you make a purchase and the products arrive to your home and you're using it, you see a difference already. And that's what's driving the business, the momentum regards on the product side. And then by default, you happen to be a customer distributor. Because remember, when you buy an item, doesn't matter the price point, you're a customer distributor immediately. Whether you want to share the information or not, it's up to you. Hopefully you do. And sometimes you may not even want to share. You look at a person, you haven't seen them for a while, or you listen to them, they call you and you hear their voice is so excited, they're so excited, they sound different, and you say like, what's happening? What's happening with you? What's different about you? And then they say, well, recently this happened, that happened. Wow, tell me more. So it can be coming in so many different directions: face-to-face connection, over the phone connection. That whole aura of you is being personified across those phone lines. Okay. So do not feel you're limited in doing your business because you're not in front of the person. Just pick up the phone. I know it can be a very heavy, like a brick, right? When you lift the phone, you're trying to call someone, you don't know what to say, you're hesitant. Just talk about your day-to-day activities. Say hello to them. What would you talk about? Their family, friends, about finances, about just anything that's going on. Then break into the conversation and talk about your new product line. And then talk about the business opportunity at that time, if they so desire to hear more. And then, of course, we are here to offset any difficult time that you may have expressing yourself in regards to our products. So again, I think we are good for today. I think we have gotten quite a bit said. Many of you participated. I really appreciate that. I'll let you all go. We'll meet up again Tuesday evening for the business overview. The business overview is 3 parts. The first part is the company structure. The second part is all about the products. And the third part will be about the compensation. So we do it all in about 30 minutes or so, giving you the breakdown. So whichever direction you want to move your business, you may do so just staying as a customer, sharing the opportunity, and wanting to add extra revenue to your household. So with that being said, I want to say goodbye. I want to thank all of you, and hopefully you'll join us next week. Take care. Bye-bye.